We're here today on a field day for the Cedar River Watershed Partnership, which is a public-private collaboration.
Well, we wanted to invite partners, public-private partners, and that includes farmers, right? Folks that we work with on a regular basis.
The Cedar River Watershed Partnership is a sort of unique model that has never been really tried before, bringing together the entire value chain of agriculture, local government agencies that are responsible for soil, water, and water quality, and the nonprofit sector who is there for the public benefit as well.
Our primary goal has been to look at the Cedar River watershed, and we're kind of at the upper part of that here around Blowing Prairie, and what we can do to affect the water quality as it flows downstream and eventually into the Mississippi.
The partnership exists really because not one entity or company can do this alone. We've got to reach across all of ag, food, public, private to really make a difference. And this really signals the fact that we are finding ways to bring all different kind of public-private organizations together for one common goal.
Hormel Foods is in a very unique position because we do tie consumers together to the ag producers. Typically those two groups are not tied together, and it's very important for consumers to understand how important it is for ag producers to be the best stewards of the land that they can.
This is a partnership we're working with in the local region here. The role we play is the ability to certify growers who provide the level of stewardship that earns that certification. We're delighted to be part of that.
Where we come into play, my dad and I, we're water quality certified and obviously are farming within this watershed. We have an impact obviously on water quality from the farming standpoint, but we're able to bring larger companies together that are involved in the watershed and identify what issues there are. And it's not just ag that contributes to a watershed, it's all the companies, the industries that reside within there, as well as the residents in the city. What conservation means to me is it ties into being sustainable. This land has been in our family for 108 years at this point. It's got to last for another 108 years. Conservation is going to play a part in that. The efficiencies as far as our technology. I think the biggest thing now is a focus on soil health and how to reduce erosion and runoff.
By getting these groups together, having a good dialogue, good discussion, learning from each other. There's been great discussion at the meeting today where we're sharing individual goals and finding overlapping interests. And really only then are we going to find that we're making progress for our long-term water resource issues.